What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby. What's poppin', everybody? It's Bigbabyjonathan here. Welcome to the latest edition of the Bigbabyjonathan Sports Podcast. And in today's show, I'm going to be talking about the Lakers versus Clippers preseason preview. You know what I mean? What do I want to see from this new Laker team? Lakers got a whole new acquisition, whole new squad. I'm excited. You know, season just around the corner. First preseason game is this Friday, the 11th. You know, I'm very excited, very pumped up. I know it's just preseason, but it's going to feel good to play in Staples Center again, man. Like, I'm excited. I want to see how Lakers are going to play. I know it's just preseason, but as far as, like, with no fans early on, maybe get used to it in the big arenas. You know what I mean? I'm just excited, man. You know, we're gonna take fan questions today. This is a live show to all my fans out there. We're gonna put comments in the comment section about what's your expectations for the season. Put them in the comments. Your questions and answers will be read right there. You know, let me see. My boy Vince says it's Lakers season for us. Football 2020. What up, Vince? Thank you for coming. Thank you for tweeting, man. Appreciate you. You know, yeah, Lakers season's around the corner, man. Speaking of football season, man. I'm going to keep it all the way real. Vince knows I keep it all the way real. My LA Chargers suck ass. Terrible. We got destroyed 45-0, and we got blown out. We didn't score. But all I'm going to say is my team is trash. The LA Chargers. So, yeah, I don't like what we're doing this year. We need to do a better job next season. You know? Hey, what up, Jimmy? What's poppin'? What's good? Hey, we play guys this week. This next Sunday, you know, hopefully we beat you guys. Hey, if the Chargers beat the Raiders, this is gonna be like gonna be holding up one of these. But yeah, man. But enough about the LA Charger football. Let's get back into Laker talk, man. But yeah, man. I'm excited for the first preseason game. You know, LeBron probably not gonna play. You know, he may play. You know, and if he doesn't play the preseason, I'm not gonna even be tripping. You know what I mean? Let him rest. You know, let him take it until February off. I ain't tripping. He'll come back and dominate, you know. What up, Dre? What's going on? What's poppin'? What's going on? Hope all is well. Salute. But yeah, man, I just want to see like how the offense is going to look with the new acquisitions of Marc Gasol, Montrezl Harrell, Wesley Matthews, Dennis Schroeder. I want to see if we're going to start Dennis Schroeder on Friday. Like, I wonder if we're going to start him. Here's what I'll do. I'll put a package of, just try it. Montrezl Harrell at center, Anthony Davis, KCP, Kuzma at shooting guard, and then LeBron at point guard, and see how that flows. You know, maybe bring Dennis Schroeder off the bench. You know, more likely I feel like he's going to be off the bench. You know, I feel like Dennis Schroeder will be off the bench to start the season, because at the end of the day, Dennis Schroeder plays better off the bench because here we go. Oh, look at this, guys. Look who joined my show. Hey, Clipper Darryl. Guess what? You'll never get one of these. You will never ever get one. Oh, what up? Yes, sir. You'll never get one, Clipper Darryl. Nope. And you were talking about the Laker era is over. It's more like the Clipper era is over. You feel me? It's the Genie Bus era now, bruh. You feel me? You know? But, man, Clipper Dell, you shouldn't even be in my comments, man. Your team is trash. Our team is an NBA champion. Your team has to watch us get our rings. You feel me? At the end of the day, Clippers will always still be the Clippers. I don't care if they got Tyronn Lue, the glue. I don't care who they have as coach, or Chauncey Billups. They're still going to do the same thing in the playoffs every year. Get hyped up. Paul George is going to stink it up. Patrick Beverley's going to be talking and then get blown out in the second round. Kawhi Leonard's going to do the same thing, get all hyped up, and then lose. The Clippers did the same thing when they had Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, J.J. Redick, Matt Barnes. They did the same exact thing. So until you win one of these, don't say nothing to me, bro. You know? And they blew a 3-1 lead, man. You know? It's like, come on, man. Because I know for a fact, if the Lakers did something like this, Clipper Darryl will be doing the same thing. And he says, new coach, new season, new attitude. Y'all been doing that when you had Chris Paul. Same thing. You know, different coach. New season, different attitude. You know what I mean? The Clippers do the same things over and over and over and over. It's going to repeat itself, man. So just face it. We're going to win one of these again. We are. We're going to win it this year. I have all the confidence in my Lakers. And you're undercover Laker fan, Clipper Dell. Go to his Instagram. It says Lakers on it. It says Laker Darryl on it. Let me see. New owner. Okay, and new owner. You haven't done anything since he was here. You haven't won any. Clipper Dell, you have to be a part of championships to be part of Laker discussion. What? Let's see. Remember Shannon Sharp said, "Sir." yeah. Shannon Sharp's funny, man. But like for real, Serge Ibaka really? Who's gonna stop Anthony Davis in the post? If the Lakers and Clippers hypothetically played in the West Conference Finals, Anthony Davis would be dominant like Shaq. Shaq is the most dominant big man, but AD will put up numbers in the playoffs against the Clippers. Because who's going to guard him? Visa Zubac? Visa Zubac ain't going to do nothing. No. I'm just shining up my championship trophy. Something that Clipper fans will never experience. Like, no cap. They'll never ever experience what us Laker fans. Champions. They'll never experience that, man. You should join our Zoom party. Yeah, when? When is it? Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, shout out to my boy Chris. Hey, Chris, put the information in for the stream in the comments right here. I'll post it right here. Put them in the comments. Clipper Darryl said he only shows up for 3 quarters. Let me check. Let me check the playoffs. Okay, he dominated in the 4th quarter in all those games in the playoffs, man. Come on now. He hits game winners, blocks shots. So come on, bro. But what did Kawhi do in Game 7, so-called the best player in the league that you guys made it seem like he was the best player in the league? What did he do in Game 7 and then 2nd round? What did he do, Clipper Darryl? What did he do? He stunk the joint up. He was soft like Charmin. So, Kawhi Leonard choked, and he needs to be held accountable. None of this, it's his knees, it's because of the bubble. That's excuse shit go out the window with Bigbabyjonathan. He played like trash. And we have to hold Kawhi accountable. Because I guarantee you, if LeBron did something like this, the media will be getting ready to go crazy. Tell him John Ty Lue has no... And my boy Vince wanted me to tell you this. Tell him John Ty Lue has not won since he had LeBron. Carry on. Tyronn Lue, what did he do when LeBron left? Let's look at his resume. Let me look it up real quick. I don't see nothing from Tyronn Lue. It's like, come on, man. Clipper Darryl, man. It's all. It's all. Hey, I love that. I love that shit talking. It's that time of year, man. It's that time of year. Love it. But you talking about? I know AD. You talking about AD shows up in 3 quarters. What about Paul George? What does he do? He doesn't show up at all. You feel me? Hey, Chris, put your information in for the DJ party. I think it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Put it in the comments. Oh, me and Clipper Darryl already had a bet, but he was too scared to do it. He had to wear my Big Baby jersey that says 93 on it. He had to wear it, and if the Clippers would have won, I would have had to wear his Clipper suit or something like that. But you know what I mean? Hey, what up, Dan the Laker fan? Yeah. Shout out to my boy Dan the Laker fan. You already know the vibes. Hey, you might have to do another diss track on him like you did in that one song. But Clipper fans will never experience this, man. But hope all is well, man. Shout out to my boy Dan the Laker fan, man. Everybody go to his YouTube channel, Dan the Laker fan. He got great content. He keeps it real. He doesn't sugarcoat. He holds players accountable just like I do. He holds players just like I do. If LeBron has a bad game, I'll call him out. Just like I do, too. We as fans, we have every right to. Appreciate you. Salute. Let me ask you this, Dan Laker fan. Thank you for coming on my show on the comments. Who do you want to see start? Give me your starting 5 for this season. Dan Clipper Darryl. Yep, you already know. Laker Nation for life. You already know. Clipper Darryl should. But he just came to look at this. That's all he came to see. That's why Clipper Darrell was in the comments, because he knew I was going to bring this out. I'm going to bring it out all season long for every show until if somebody dethrones us, I'll put it away, bounce back next season. But until the Lakers get dethroned, I'm going to have this out here. You know what I mean? Dan, the Laker fan, said, Dennis Schroeder, KCP, LeBron. Yeah, Marc Gasol. Ooh, I like that. That's a good star lineup right there, too. You know, for me, I would throw out maybe Montrezl Harrell, Anthony Davis, Wesley Matthews, Kuzma, shooting guard, and LeBron point, and then bring Dennis Schroeder off the bench with Caruso. And Horton Tucker's going to get some minutes this season, man. He's going to get some minutes. You know, I expect him to get big-time minutes this season. You know, I love his game. I love Horton Tucker's game. My boy Dan, Laker fan, was preaching about Horton Tucker. He was telling us he's going to have a spark, and sure enough, he got thrown in there in the second round versus Houston and made a couple great defensive plays and offensive plays that got us going. You know, so Dan, the Laker fan, good job, man. You know, yep. Yeah, he will have a breakout season, man. He needs to get an opportunity, man. He needs to just say, you know, maybe even like play him a lot during the, you know, get these young guys like Devontae Kaycock, Giannis's brother. I'm not going to pronounce his full name, so I'm going to say Giannis's brother. You know, give him opportunity. You know, you never know. Giannis's brother may shine, and he may get some lower minutes this season. You never know. You know, Lakers are going to have a whole different types of lineups Lakers can throw out there. You know, we got one of the best benches in the league. You know, we got two runner-ups. Montrezl Harrell won it last year. Dennis Schroeder was in the running. So we have a great team. Yeah, I feel it. You know, I feel it too, Bren. I feel it too. You know, it feels so good. Basketball's back, man. It feels really, really good. The basketball's be coming back. I'm just pumped up. And it's so unfortunate that we had to only do, I think, 72 days without basketball. You know, January would have been a better start, but hey, the NBA wanted to do it early for probably money reasons, and it is what it is. I'm excited. But I think it will, yeah. Yeah, but I think he will make a mark. Coach loves. Yeah, he does love that. Frank Vogel loves the guys that compete hard, play with passion, hustle, grit, grind. You know what I mean? Yeah, you already know. I have all the confidence in us winning another one of these. When the Lakers win back-to-back, I'm getting another one of these to add to the collection, man. If you guys want to get some of these, go to NBA.com, type in NBA Championships, and you'll find it there. It's a little replica one, though, but still. I deserve this as a fan. As a fan, what I went through for the past couple years. So I deserve it, man. Flipper doesn't know nothing about chips. You already know the vibe. Dan, the Laker fan, Clipper Darrell, Clipper fans can't even say anything. They shouldn't even look in our vicinity. They should just close their eyes every time and look at us. You know, we're part of greatness. You know, and Marcelo Swiley, man, you're motivating LeBron, talking all this stuff on your show. You know, you're talking all this mess, and everybody's doubting Montrezl Harrell's defense. And here's the thing. Before I get into Montrezl Harrell, I'm going to keep it real. I used to not like Montrezl Harrell. I'm going to keep it real. But he's a Laker. But the stuff that I said about him, my bad. You know, now you're a Laker. You know, let's see what you can do with the Lakers, you know. But a lot of people are doubting Montrezl Harrell's defense. They're saying he can't play defense. He can't play great defense. I was looking at his highlights. He can play great defense. You know, block the shots, take charges, run the floor. And he's a very good passer. Very good passer. You know, he can shoot that mid-range, pick and pop. He can shoot threes too. You know what I mean? I just love Montrezl Harrell's game. You know, and plus, too, also, I feel like, to me, if I was Frank Vogel, I would bring him off the bench. Because if you bring him off the bench, he can, like, let's say Lakers are down 8 against Utah or something, or Denver. You can throw in Montrezl Harrell, Alex Caruso, Kuzma, get that spark off the bench and let Kuzma get going, Montrezl Harrell get the team going. You know, and then it'll bring excitement for us Laker fans, you know, but I expect Montrezl Harrell to dominate the boards and crash the lane, and he might even be running for 6th Man of the Year. We might have 2 players that are running for 6th Man of the Year this season, guys. That's just crazy. And shout out to Rob Pelinka and the front office. I said on my last podcast, which Jeannie Bus liked my video on Instagram because I shouted them out. Salute to Jeannie Buss. Thank you so much for putting a great team together. You, Rob Pelinka, the front office, you're doing great things for this Laker organization. Got a question. Lakers Nation for life. Dan and Big Baby. We should start Tucker, Kustev, and Devontae in the preseason. May we get a little glimpse of them and give them in. Yeah, I agree. Like I said earlier, I think before you came in here, Laker Nation for life, I was talking about maybe even throw in these players that you're mentioning to get some preseason action, because 3 rookie players got rings, and they're probably going to be more hungry, and if they get our 2 with the Lakers, they can get looked at by other teams, and we can maybe trade some players away out of them and get some assets back. You never know. You never know if somebody says, okay, you want Bradley Beal? Hypothetically, give me Kuzma, Horton Tucker, Kupo's brother, and give me Devontae Haycock. You can get Bradley Beal. What I'm trying to say is you never know if these players can shine and get the opportunity, and if they do, they'll get trade value like that. Let me see here. Dan, Laker fan, excited, bro. Can't wait. We get a peek of the squad this Friday. Yep, Lakers have been in Staples Center. Whoo, man, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be finally feeling good to see the Staples Center logo and the Spectrum logo. I miss the commentators that commented the game. Stu Lance and Bill McDonald. Can't wait. Salute to you, Humble 803. Thank you, appreciate you, man. Want to say thank you guys so much for listening. I'm currently on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch, and I'm talking about Lakers update. We're just going over Lakers preseason. What's the expectations for the season? But for me, my expectation, if you ask me, what's Big Baby Jonathan's expectations for the season? It's this or nothing else. I don't care. That's what's all it's about. Expectations. Win one of these. And if you don't win, complete failed season. That's just how I roll. If you come here, and let me say this: if new Laker fans come and you're just not knowing about the Lakers organization, let me tell you something, man. Us fans, we don't play that. Oh, we had a good year, but we made it to the playoffs at least. Hell no. We're all about these, and we will continue to be all about championships. We don't celebrate banners or selfies in our Staples Center. We celebrate banners, championships, and parades. That's what Laker fans are accustomed to. So if any Laker fan that comes on the bandwagon this year, don't praise second round. Oh, at least we made it to the second round. No, you have to express this. Championships. Just like Kobe, the late great Kobe Bryant. He's all about championships. He don't play that, oh, we made it to the first round. At least we made it. No. Appreciate it. Salute to you, Dan, Laker fan. Thank you for coming, man. It's always good talking to you, man. Chopping it up. But yeah, man, like I said, Laker fans, we don't play that. Oh, we made it to at least we made it to the playoffs. We improved. Rings or bust. That's the motto of Lakers organization. Is rings or bust. I'm just very pumped up this season, man. And like I said, new Laker fans that want to come join this Laker Nation squad, the Big Baby Jonathan squad too. We don't play that. We made the playoffs. Congrats, hugs. No, and we hold our players accountable. We don't make excuses for them. We hold them accountable. They can do good. Oh, they did a good job passing today. The shot selection was okay, but in the fourth quarter, needs to work on the turnovers. We have every right to do that as fans. So that's what we're going to keep doing. If you don't like it, get to stepping. And here's the thing, Laker fans, Laker Nation. If the Lakers start off a little bit slow, don't be like fire Frank Vogel. Don't be like trade Kuzma. Don't be like trade Anthony Davis. Don't do none of that. It's a long 72-game season. We're still trying to get familiarity with the new guys. I'm just excited. So I expect us to try to figure it out early. That's what I expect us to do, is figure it out, get it going. Because LeBron only said he only touched the basketball twice since he won the championship. So I expect LeBron to be a little bit slow, like a little bit struggling, and also probably turn the ball like this. This is how getting in rhythm again. You know what I mean? He only touched the basketball twice, so it's just I expect LeBron to be out of rhythm a little bit, along with the other guys, and So I expect them to have a little bit of a struggle preseason and then a little bit in the regular season and then get it going. You know what I mean? Because I just feel like, only 72 days off from the Lakers have played 72 days ago and they won this 72 days ago and they got right back to it. So it may be a little bit of struggling with this season. And this is just like, because in the 2009 season going into 2010 season, Lakers struggled coming out the gate. Struggled and we find our niche. Even preseason we were getting blown out and everybody's like, oh, Lakers are worried they might not be able to win back-to-back championships. They were struggling during the regular season and then they end up figuring out and gotten together and they won the NBA championship. So if the Lakers have a little bit of a struggle this season as far as getting everything good until later in the season, it's all good. We'll get together and I expect Lakers to get at least 2 or 3 seed. I feel like if Lakers don't make the number 1 seed and make number 2 or 3 or 4, I'll be smooth with it. I feel like Lakers are gonna try to aim for that, the best record in the league or best record overall. And Anthony Davis is hungry, and along with LeBron James, they're hungry. So you know what that means, Laker Nation? If they're hungry already, they're gonna turn up this season. I fully expect Lakers to turn up as far as okay, we won it. Okay, now championship hungriness again. Let's run. AD's going to dominate. LeBron's going to dominate. Frank Vogel's going to do good things. And Lionel Hollins is back on the coaching sidelines for the Lakers. And the first preseason game is this Friday at 7:30 p.m. West Coast time versus the San Diego Clippers. But before I get up on that here, I got an announcement. Make sure you guys tune in to tomorrow night's podcast. Live here on Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope and Twitch. I'm going to have on Trevor Lane from LakersNation.com. He's going to be joining me live here. So if you have questions for us for tomorrow's show, tweet me about them. What questions you have for me and Trevor Lane, you can DM me the questions on Twitter. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, Bigbabyjonathan. Follow me on Instagram, Bigbabyjonathan_. Like my Facebook page, Bigbabyjonathan Sports Podcast. And all that information I just said, I'm going to put a link in the description. And you guys have a blessed, positive night. Hope you guys have a good rest of your guys' night. And we'll see you tomorrow, Laker Nation. Peace out. Go Lakers, baby. We out, chill.